Hey everyone, hopefully you're having an awesome day. Workout for Wednesday, the 7th of November. It is 4 rounds, not for time, part A. Everyone's gonna be hitting this together. 3, 6, 9, or 12 pegboard chin-ups. I know there's gonna be different variations that people can do for this, so depending on if you have the ability to do a chin-up, if you've got that upper body strength to do it, we can have both pegs like parallel here, so getting full extension with those arms, boom, pulling up, getting your chin over those pegs. Good way to start working on getting those pegboard chin-ups going on. For those of you that have a bit more strength than that, what you can do is you'll extend the arms, that's one chin-up, pull the peg, drop down, that's another chin-up, pull the peg, drop down, that's another chin-up, so that's 3 chin-ups. So you could either do 3, 6, or 9. 3 is going to be very taxing for some people. Some people will be able to do 6, some people will be able to do 9. So you're not going to be going all the way up. We are going to be focusing on that chin up and building that strength in that position with that flexed arm hang off of those pegs. For those of you that don't have the ability to do that, we're going to get you doing maybe 6, we'll stick to 6, but 6 chin-ups in the rack where you might be using a band. We'll use a tempo. If you use a band, so a 3-second descent, 1-second pause, 3-second chin up, so 3 seconds to get that chin over the bar, and then 1-second pause at the top. So it would be a 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 tempo for that. So make sure that's in there. With that being said, we want this to be slow, controlled. This is building up strength so that we can get eventually down to pegboard climbs. You're not really going to use your feet for this for assist, or you shouldn't be at all, because this is primarily going to be an upper body drill. 8 deficit lunges per leg with the kettlebell, putting a plate down on the ground, 45-pound plate, maybe 2 45s. Oh man, sorry. 2 45s, and you're going to go kettlebells or dumbbells resting on the shoulders or in the rack position with kettlebells. I want 8 per leg, unbroken. This I want you to do as slow as you can, not as slow as possible, but as slow and controlled. So when you do stand up, we're driving with that knee. So if it's my right foot on the plates, it's that left knee that's going to come up waist height and then step back down, knee touches down. That'll be the idea for that, for the lunges. And then 8 dumbbell floor press or bench press. So you can use either a bench or the floor to get those done, and it should be heavy for your 8 reps. You're going to cycle that through that for 4 rounds, not for time. Part B is for time though, so it is called legs day. So not just leg day, but legs day. 80 walking plate lunges. So you can have a 35 or 45-pound plate. You can hug that sucker, so have it across your chest and hold it here. You can have it locked out overhead, so head through, ears visible up in front of those arms. And whichever one you start off with, finish with that. So don't start off with like a plate here and then decide to go no plate because your legs are getting tired. Like, finish it off like that. If you start off with it overhead, finish with it overhead. This is going to be a little mental challenge, so you really want to have, if you're someone who can't lock those elbows out, don't go overhead. Keep it in that hugging position so that you can keep going there. The more stacked and compact you can stay, like wrist, elbows, shoulders in line with that plate overhead, the easier it's going to be to keep that plate overhead. Right after those 80 walking lunges, you're going to go right into 60 kettlebell swings to shoulder height, 35, 50 pounds, not a heavy weight, something we want you to be able to do consistently without putting those kettlebells down. And then you're going to finish off with a 40-calorie row. So that last little bit, like on that rower, you should be like busting your butt to get that row done as quickly as you can. It's 1 round for time, that's it. Anytime you stop lunging or put the plate down, it's a 5 burpee celebration, not penalty, celebration. Chest to ground, jump up. But that means, like, if you're holding it here and you stop lunging because your legs are tired, or if you do choose the overhead option and then you bring the plate down because you just can't hold it out overhead, then you drop down and you celebrate with 5 burpees. Okay. Yeah, that goes for either variation. Hopefully it's a great workout. I think it will be. It'll be fun, it'll be short, it'll be fast. And that first little part with the 80 walking lunges is going to be a good little mental challenge for a lot of people. So anyways, have fun with it.